What you need in the building. If you like this video, don't forget to comment, subscribe, share, donate. I just listened to Coach Eric Bradley breaking down Loma versus Lopez, and he said something that was just incredible. And experience is always the key in boxing. Experience is always the key in boxing. And there are a couple things that he said that I recommend that you guys go and check out. I'm not going to really spend a lot of time on this video. If I spend like 3 minutes, that's plenty. But check out Coach Eric Bradley's breakdown, Master Boxing. Go to the channel on YouTube, Master Boxing. They break down the fight round by round. They talked about the hot sauce. They talked about the foxhole. Go check it out. It's really great stuff. And some of you guys who are Loma fans are really going to like it. Even though I keep with my prediction, exactly what I said is what I'm holding to. I'm not changing my mind. I want to just say that craft in boxing, experience and craft, as Coach Eric Bradley said, experience and craft make a big difference. I call it just craft. He goes more specifically into the craft, and we talked a little bit about. Did I talk about it here, or I probably talked it on our group, our veteran moves and that kind of thing. But I just wanted to say that Lomachenko, if he wins this fight, it won't be surprising, because what I think will get him through is the craft and the experiences he's had at the top level. I think that will get him through this fight to the victory. Where Teofimo Lopez, even though he shows that he's levels above his competition, hasn't faced that competition that Loma has faced to put him through other tests, to put him through other things, to experience other. Loma has that in his memory banks, in his muscle memory, and he can work on certain things, sharpen up on certain things. So Loma's going to have that advantage because he's been there, done that. But like I said before, the fact with Teofimo Lopez, which makes this fight so intriguing, is how he passes every single test by miles, showing he's way ahead of that, like that test and that competition. Maybe with the Nakatani, he didn't get the results exactly he wanted. He wanted to stop him. But what it showed was that he could also go 12 rounds. He could take some punishment in the process of doing that. And he obviously would have made adjustments to that challenge. So that's not really relevant to the Lomachenko situation, because that's a long rangey fighter. Lomachenko's not that. So, but it's still something that will be important if he's facing like a Josh Taylor who's long and rangy, that kind of thing. So, but what I'm going to say is that, just being, there's nothing. That's why I say with Roy Jones Jr. and Mike Tyson, there's nothing like being in the ring. I don't care if you're been a successful pro fighter, if you go back into the actual ring, you're gonna have some sort of ring rust of some kind, and that's why being in the actual ring, not just sparring, but being in the actual ring is a totally different story. Anyway, I'm gonna catch you guys later. Lomachenko obviously has better competition, far superior competition to what Teofimo Lopez has faced. That experience is what we talk about, and Coach Eric Bradley talks about the foxhole, as he calls it, that experience factor. So we'll see how it goes with Teofimo Lopez versus Lomachenko. You guys have a good day. Peace. I'm out. What you need in the building, and gone.